What's up, hello, my name is Emma and today I am going to sell some books, or at least attempt to. Currently, I am driving to a town on Long Island called Huntington, which I believe I've only actually been to like once in my life. There is a bookstore there called Book Revue, not like R-E-V-I-E-W, which like we do on BookTube, but like R-E-V-U-E? R-E-V-U-E? It's called Book Revue, and they are an independent bookstore. They're apparently like the largest independent bookstore on Long Island, and they do purchase books from sellers, aka myself. I bought a car mount, which I have been wanting for a very, very long time. I'm sorry if it's super shaky. This is my first time using it, and I'll try to fix it in editing. But I just thought this would be like a very interesting journey to document for my channel, because on BookTube here we do book signing vlogs, we do book convention vlogs, we do reading vlogs, but I thought it would be nice to like do something different that's still book related and vlog my afternoon. So I got off of work not that long ago. I went to Best Buy to buy a car mount and a car charger because I didn't realize that I left my house on 17% and I need my GPS. So I got my tea, we're situated, we're on the road and ready to go. So I'm not like very vocal about it on my channel, but I do actually unhaul books fairly frequently. Like I get a lot of books, so naturally I need to make a lot of space on my bookshelves. So every once in a while I'm like, oh, like let's do some spring cleaning, let's grab like 15 books off my shelf that I'm never gonna read, or I'm not gonna continue, or I don't plan on really reading it anytime soon, and I'll donate them to my local library. I'm not even expecting to sell all of these, but I'm like, whatever I can get some money back for, I'm content with, and then I will be donating the rest of them to my local library. Overall though, I'm just really excited to go to Book Revue. Like I've been wanting to go for the longest time. Every once in a while, like I'll see that they have like a signing for an author I want to go to, but because I've been in college for so long, I've never been able to make the trek out to Huntington because it's like an hour away from me. So although I would like to come out of today with like a little bit of extra cash in my pocket and a handful less books on my bookshelf so I can make room for new ones, I'm really just excited to go to a new bookstore. But yeah, I had nothing to do today and I was just like, why not? So I'm excited for this experience and I'm excited to take you guys along with me. Also, because in vlogs I normally update you guys on what I am reading across this journey, so I'm currently listening to the audiobook of The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. I didn't find out until after I got the audiobook that it's actually narrated by my favorite audiobook narrator, so that's very exciting. And I know like The Hazelwood has gotten like a lot of mixed reviews from my friends, but I'm really enjoying it. It's not like the best book I've ever read, but it's a fun, unique, interesting read, and I'm having a good time. I have like maybe 5 hours left at this point, so hopefully with this like 2-hour completed journey I'm going on today, I can make a little bit of a dent in it. So I'm like 10 minutes away, but I just wanted to comment on how beautiful this area is. It's just very wooded. There's trees and like wooden fences everywhere. The houses here are so gorgeous. It's a type of area where half of me is like, I would die to live here, and the other half of me is like, this would be the perfect setting for a horror movie. I will say though, these turns and these hills are terrifying. I would never want to drive on this terrain every single day. Oh, right as I'm gonna film the outside, a truck stops right in front. Okay, but like, look at how cute the outside is. If y'all want to hear how bad my luck is, just wait until you find out what just happened. So essentially, I hate parking on the street, and I had to park on the street in order to park in front of Book Revue. So as I was like getting my money out to pay for it, and I was like getting situated for everything I needed, I locked my keys in my car. So not only am I stuck like in Huntington, the books I came here to sell are locked in my car. So essentially, I'm kind of stuck here. AAA is on the way, which is like a good thing. And Book Revue is being so kind to stay for like a couple extra minutes so that I can sell my books, because it ends at 4 and it's currently like 3:45 and AAA is not here. So God bless Book Revue for being so kind. I couldn't get service to call AAA, so they let me use their phone. So today is just like a hot mess, and I can't tell if I'm so happy to be documenting this or if I am like the most embarrassed I've ever been. So I'm gonna go try and calm down again, and then hopefully get something out of this trip. I just left book review and I really liked that bookstore. It's like super cute and quaint. It's much bigger than I expected. Like a lot of independent bookstores, at least on Long Island that I've seen, are like very tiny and very limited, but it was like a super expansive store and I really loved it. Honestly, if book review wasn't like an hour away, I would go here like all the time. It's so nice. They have so many books. They have like 2 floors. They have a cafe. It was really nice and I 100% plan on going back. Update on the book selling. I sold out half my books, which I'm really pleased about, and I got what I would like expect to get for that many books. So just regardless, I'm like glad that those books are gonna find a new home and that they're gonna be put to good use as opposed to just like sitting on my shelf like they have been for a really long time. Oh God, you can literally see like how messed up my makeup is from crying in the bookstore because I was locked out of my car. Home now. I ended up not going to my local library just because like it was a long day, it was a lot of driving, and I just kind of wanted to be home and relax. I'll probably go to my library in the next few days and see if there are any that they're interested in taking. Otherwise, I really don't know what I'll do with the excess, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, so it's been a few days. That whole book selling disaster happened on Friday. It's currently Tuesday, and because this vlog has been such a mess, rather than wasting 12 minutes of your life, I figured I could add a little bit more to this vlog. Potentially, maybe. Right now I'm actually heading to my local library and I'm going to try to donate the rest of these books. I don't understand why I get so anxious when it comes to either selling books or even donating books. Like, I'm doing them a favor by giving them books that they could potentially add to their collection, and yet I feel nervous about it. I don't know, man, just like general interaction with people is scary. I guess I'm nervous that like, what if they don't take all my books, or what if they completely turn me away? And like, either way, what does it matter? I am technically a member of like 2 libraries in my area, in my hometown and the town I live in now. So I'm going to my hometown library. It's like my childhood, where I like sat in the children's section for hours on end, and I took classes with my mom, and I participated in reading challenges, and it's just always really nice to go there and hang. So I'm going to try and donate some books there. maybe walk around a bit, check out how their YA collection has grown since the last time I've been there, because you know that's like all I do. Let's just hope I don't lock my keys in my car this time.
A few minutes later.
Luckily, I did not lock my keys in my car this time, but to be honest, I almost left with the keys in the ignition, so that's a thing that happened. Can you guys believe these are the first copies of Cassandra Clare's books that I ever read? Look, I have a little piece of paper that says I donated 24 books. So I just left the library. They took all of them, which is very exciting for me because they either add it to their collection or they put it on their book sale. So like, regardless, like I said before, I'm just happy to help these books find a new home. I just love going to the library so much. It's so weird to me to think that like when I first discovered YA, like I would just like sit in front of those YA shelves and pick out books that interest me, and walking into it like 4 years later, I mean like I've been to the library a lot in the last 4 years, but I haven't really visited the YA section, and so just like walking up and down the aisle and like seeing all of these books that like now I've read and I own my own copies of is really, really cool. I just love my childhood library so much. They're seriously the best, and I'm always happy to contribute to their awesome collection. So that really wraps up this vlog. So I'm gonna go switch back to Friday when I filmed the original outro of this vlog, and I hope this little trip to the library made this vlog a little bit more interesting. So that really concludes this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little unconventional and different. Definitely an off day for me, like crying in the middle of a brand new bookstore that I've been to, but like that's just like my constant mood. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new one. Bye!